What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart. Where are we? I don't believe it. Hello? It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm? Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them. How many vaults are there? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Ривелио, perhaps?
Ривелио?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ривелио. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ривелио.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ривелио. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Ривелио.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposa! Deposa!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. Lumos. Ривелио. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Lumos. Dagger! Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
So lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
I shan't. Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Any of you know where I can find some leafy posters?
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
She can get away with anything.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
Most of us, word travels fast.
I take it you're not afraid?
It's some... But with all the strange hallways and rooms...
I'd imagine most...
Goodness, no.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
You never know.
I need to get some dragon life up herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese common cabbages with bare air.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Heard about your travels here. Can't... Is it true that someone from the ministry...
Oh, yes.
Oh, didn't mean to pry.
Thank you, Gareth. So...
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice, huh?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly...
Are you having...
Oh, no. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit...
Seems you...
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally. Though, I'm not so...
Well, it was nice.
Pleasure...
All those new expensive suits we bought you, and you leave them on platform 9 3/4. You are damn lucky that the station guard found the bird.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to
Pleasure to meet you, Crescent.
Splendidly theatrical arrival. Is it true that you're Professor...
I'm not sure I'd say...
Blast! I was...
Is that what you were trying to do?
Oh, yes.
Don't worry.
Oh, I hope so. If I can, I'm just going to keep...
Is it
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right... Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall, and...
Do most students know how to...
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non... I'm simply trying to get...
Well, good luck.
You as well.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
When my grandfather...
Good morning.
I've been dreaming of this day for...
Well, you are here. Make the most. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
Ривелио.
And educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Ривелио on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Ривелио.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Ривелио.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ривелио.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. And I'd like to be sure you get to...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Happily, your judging by your adept...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that the...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way.
Exploring ruins? Speak of the devil?
Oh?
Yes.
Ah.
Well, a perfectly good boats and
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's...
Very well. Enough to... Might I rely on you?
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to you and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ривелио.
My family has
Ривелио.
I hope I'm lucky enough one day to play every...
It's good to see...
And you. I was hoping our path... Did I hear you and Professor...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travel. I will say, I think she suspects...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant... We don't know where this path we've in... And she may feel obliged to share details.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the benefit of an... Speaking of God, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? The map is enchanted to help...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds... You'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach out. For now...
This cannot...
Ривелио.
There's something in there. I just know it. You know that?
Ривелио.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ривелио.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Ривелио. Ривелио.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Ривелио.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ривелио. Ривелио. Ривелио.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, very good. Stay focused. excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That is how it's done.
Not to worry.
Misha. There we go.
That's it!
Here we go! Phew. Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Very good.
Let us see this. There we go. Quite impressive. Misha. Phew.
Stay focused. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
To put it, I transferred here from Wagadu. My mother received. Before I knew it, we had left.
Is Wagadu?
Wagadu school, but it never seemed intimidating.
Is Wagadu a castle?
Its address is mountains of them. I remember the first time I saw it, and then it just met.
This may seem an odd question, but is
Mostly.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I must admit, however.
It's nice to learn about an...
Thank you for asking. I think... Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor? Well, an outdoor competition, wasn't it?
What charm is there in the... Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride.
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai is all... Now, expect to hear from me soon.
Professor Ronen reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak?
Samantha Dale. Hope your first day's going well.
I've been...
My brother William. Well, better see to my charms.
Ривелио.
My uncle knows the Zara.
What are you up to
And then
now?
the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in
Ривелио.
trouble with Professor Black.
Ривелио. 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 Wish I could sneak into the other common room, just for an hour or so.
Ривелио. Ривелио. Ривелио.
Someone loaned me a book. Ривелио. Ривелио.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Gekat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso! Good. Now, the basic cast. To practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Stupid Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life's duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot and...
Thank you.
If what I've seen, I demand... A classroom duel is one thing.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you... Again, well done today. All right. That's enough spectacle for one.
I'd hate to face Professor Gekat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Levioso.
You dueled Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite...
It was certainly good
practice. Didn't expect a new student to be... Then again, perhaps...
In fact, it was.
Be coy if you like, but I know... You know...
Exclusive and...
Excellent. If you want to get the most out, whether it's joining a secret duel, you just have to be clever enough and...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Luke and Brattleby. Till next time.
Ривелио.
looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we?
Ривелио. Ривелио.
Music to soothe your heart.
Ривелио.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Ривелио.
Leviosa.
Ривелио.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinated you.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something to see.
How does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven.
Of course.
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So,
Get me in the ring.
spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up. I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Ривелио.
Rebellion.
Lumos. Lumos. Rebellion.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Rebellion.
Lumos.
Rebellion. 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 What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Gekat and Ronен. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training? That's correct, Professor.
I see. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronen did mention something about that.
In fact, now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander, you've managed your class.
Can you tell me more?
J. Pippin's post. Professor Sharp asked...
I've never heard of a
A spellcraft? I shall explain more.
There's an Ollivander?
There is. Most people... Mr. Ollivander, I would trust no one.
I'm eager.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Heck, she'll keep you well clear of any of
Rookwood?
Hurrah! Once you've finished Professor Ronen's... No time to waste.
Rebellion.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. And I have arranged some for today.
Why must I first complete?
No lesson or lecture can such experience.
I'll start on the task.
Rebellion.
Accio. Professor, why must...
They are meant to give... Good luck, and I...
Rebellion.
Accio. Got it.
Levioso.
Rebellion.
Ривелио.
The last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Accio. Ривелио.
Need to improve my charms marks.
Ривелио.
What does it matter whether we even do our homework?
Ривелио.
What am I missing?
Lumos. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. Everyone thinks if I know...
Have you gained any...
I did discover that
Are there any other...
Yes, a few. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all...
If I have the time, I may look...
I've been racking my...
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me?
It's not necessarily
Ривелио.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I think Defender should be
Lenora?
You did?
I found them.
All very logical. You have a knack for solving. Well, I'm glad someone... The moth! I should have seen that.
Ривелио.
I spent hours trying to conjure.
Ривелио. Ривелио.
A beginner's
The other girls and I were...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I brought sweets from home.
Ривелио.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Ривелио.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Not sure he's in at the present moment.
Ривелио.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know?
I'm sorry, the other...
Nah, I wanted to... My gob... Are you familiar with gobs?
gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell him. Imelda is one of the worst, and now those poor losers have taken...
Rather an...
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know the...
Do you have any suggestions?
If I knew that, whoever hid...
Haven't you any?
No.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be...
Accio. Brilliant. Ривелио.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's goal. I completed the...
Marvelous. Let us... Remember to be...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Ривелио.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I wish they'd let Ronen teach the entire curriculum. Charms is the only class I can stay awake for. I sent a love letter to Imelda Reyes once, but I think she thought I was making fun of her because she's been rude to me ever since. When I said she was outspoken...
Ривелио.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you.
Not at all. You must be eager to.
I've been looking for...
Good. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would... elective when your mother was the one who elected
Rebellion.
her to take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
Rebellion.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Rebellion.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriff.
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Rebellion.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Rebellion.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will.
Rebellion.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and...
Rebellion.
Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. To both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise.
Rebellion.
I think we have too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Accio. Rebellion.
Really there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Rebellion.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need...
A new wand?
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander. You should be able to experience Hogsmeade. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
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 Curious indeed.
intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
And the bond between you and your wand, do not be surprised at your new wand's ability.
That sounds wonderful, Mr.
I'll let you get to it. Do...
Ривелио.
Oh. Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly. But not copper.
It's a good thing we have auras.
Did you want to watch?
Ривелио. Lumos.
It's not every day I get an order. No, not again.
Ривелио.
Lumos. Rebellion.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm...
Matilda's, I take it you've had.
I'm afraid...
But of course it is not. Stay the course.
That certainly...
And I, too. Spellcrafts are but I shall let... A potting table...
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Rebellion.
Not a day goes by I don't wish Rebellion certainly.
Rebellion. Ривелио.
Lumos.
Ривелио. Ривелио.
Lumos.
Ривелио.
Accio. Levioso.
Ривелио. Ривелио.
Accio.
Ривелио.
Accio.
Ривелио.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. How may I?
Professor Weasley.
You're the student. I set your things as... Is it not the most fat...
Potions, really?
They may not be as it's your first time in. I also offer ready... But for now... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today. What can I do for you today? What can I do for you today?
Ривелио. Ривелио.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm not at all.
Name's...
I suppose.
In addition to... But what? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ривелио.
Accio.
Ривелио. 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 Ривелио.
Our chances to go down that path. Miss Peck from Brooding Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there.
Ривелио. 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 Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Ривелио. Accio. Levioso. Ривелио. Ривелио. Ривелио.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Ривелио. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one. Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! Did you two take on a fully grown...
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard?
We are, and we were glad.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Repairer. Repairer.
Nice thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Ривелио. Repairer. Ривелио. Ривелио.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. As I...
Thank you.
It's... now, let's... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hog. Shall we head to the Three Brew?
Sounds like a good idea.
One.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. Ривелио. Rebellion.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Rebellion.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Ривелио. Ривелио.
I put my mind to it.
Lumos.
Repairing.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there. I want to Professor Weasley was...
Ривелио.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Ривелио.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Under a hedgehog one.
You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Thank you kindly for letting us.
Ривелио.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Accio mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory.
Not for the meek.
Please, please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Ривелио.
Lumos.
Ривелио.
Lumos.
Ривелио.
Lumos.
Housegoose can procure rancid meat in the nuances of word.
Ривелио.
Things are being hung here. Why it warrants looking into.
It's been ages.
If we were simply poison, I choose
Off on another adventure, are we?
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Ривелио. Ривелио.
Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ривелио.
Lumos.
handy resource indeed.
Rebellion.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Rebellion.
Professor, I'm glad.
And I you.
Sir, the trolls were wearing...
Goblin silver.
They were there because of...
Ranrock was in...
The trolls were
This is grave news.
Speaking of...
I do. No.
They're after them.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not...
It leads to the library. There is...
I suspected you would see.
Shall we go?
If our I'd like you to work with Professor...
But, sir, how...
Perhaps we are only. Once you've honed your... I'll let Professor Gekat know to expect you.
Rebellion.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Rebellion.
Ривелио. Lumos. Rebellion. 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 Rebellion.
as such, handy for lighting and when...
Sounds...
Quite. You may be surprised by some... When you're finished... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Ривелио.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another...
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then...
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Lumos. Reparo.
You're better than that. Levioso.
Reparo. Stupid one. Oh, there goes my way. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Potato. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Come on. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave him.
You did indeed. The other... You'd better keep I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be one.
Be sure to cast all... If you need to stop practice...
Levioso.
You'll get it.
Accio.
Good one.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover...
Assignment's all finished.
matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
I simply said that it was unusual for a Ravenclaw to have such little...
Ривелио.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Following a treasure. Ask Poppy if she... I found 2
Following a...
Wonderful. You can keep whatever...
Where do you...
Based on a...
Very well.
Fair enough.
Ривелио.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff, except for me.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. I don't find...
Ривелио.
I enjoy having lunch down there.
Why would Slytherin put his common room in the dungeon?
Off on another adventure.
Ривелио.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving at the
Ривелио.
When should it matter what anyone...
Ривелио.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I've taken the study.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Personally, I think if the thing
The Daedalian piece of
they brilliant?
Ривелио. Ривелио. Lumos.
I suppose one could smuggle a pet into the dormitory.
Levioso. Accio. Ривелио. Accio. Ривелио. Lumos. Ривелио. Levioso. Lumos.
Not the best idea to start a study group at the boys' dormitory.
Ривелио. Lumos. Ривелио. Lumos. Ривелио. Lumos. Ривелио. Lumos. Ривелио. Ривелио. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Ривелио. Accio. Ривелио. Ривелио.
Ривелио.
My favorite room.
Ривелио.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ривелио.
What are you up to now?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Accio. Ривелио. Reparo. Ривелио.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie.
The Daedalian...
The what?
The Daedalian... Professor Black, you should try to catch...
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead... If you can manage...
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying key?
What I heard, he's a...
Surely...
perhaps you...
Why would Professor...
What I heard is that it had something to do with... He's a poltergeist.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Ривелио.
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos. This looks like the portrait from the map. Where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Ривелио.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur.
Kishu.
I found...
Seems... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round these might yield anything...
Ривелио.